What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Business Buzz, where we focus on business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Today, we're going to be doing 4 ways to make $50 a day in 2020. We did one of these videos last year for 2019, and we decided since the video did well and you guys really enjoyed it, that we'd make another. So guys, before we actually get into the video, I just wanted to mention that 99.5% of our viewers are not subscribed to us. That's pretty bad, and I would just really appreciate it if you guys would go down and hit that subscribe button. We put out great content all the time, so please go down and subscribe to us. So let's get into it. Number 1, create websites for companies. Guys, you might be thinking, well, I don't know how to make a website. Guys, you really don't even need to be that technically proficient in making websites. You don't need to even know code. Guys, instead of doing all that HTML or JavaScript, all the different languages, we're just gonna do it the simple way. Let's use WordPress. WordPress is a software that allows you to create websites very easy. It's very customizable and can meet the needs of any customer that you're working with. You can change the text, you can change the design, the theme, whatever you want, it's yours to customize and design. Now, obviously, the clients that you're gonna be doing this for aren't gonna be needing the next social media or something like that that's very complicated, or else WordPress you just can't do it with, and you're actually gonna need to know code. You're going to be going for clients and businesses that don't need anything fancy, okay? So you can just use WordPress that anybody can do. There's 2 types of customers actually with this business. It can either be businesses that you're contacting or just individual people. However, let's just focus on businesses that you may contact because that's where the money is, and they have more capital, and honestly, they're easier to find because people, they have to come to you, but businesses, you can actually go to them and say, hey, I don't like your website, or hey, you don't have a website, let me make one for you. But guys, WordPress is not just anybody can just start on day one, okay? You might want to watch some videos. We're going to leave one in the link to actually learn how to manage these websites, how to make them. You want to be good at what you do. So you have examples for the next businesses that you'll be showing it to. Now, obviously here, you're going to be wanting to go to local businesses that aren't chains, you know what I mean? You're not going to want to go to, McDonald's and say, hey, let me design a new website for you. You're never going to get that, okay? However, if you go to a local bakery or like a local restaurant or any kind of business really, and they don't have a website, then you can offer it to them. The best way to contact them is through email, phone, or maybe the best of all, in person, okay? And let them know that you're from the area and come off friendly and, use your salesmanship. You're gonna fail a lot of times, especially when you're first starting out and you don't have any examples of websites to show these companies. People want people to hire people with experience, and you're not gonna have any of that. So you're gonna have trouble gaining clients, but once you do gain that first client, it'll become a little easier. And honestly, it's worth the time because you're gonna be making pretty good money. Also, don't lowball yourself. This might be a new skill that you just acquired, but honestly, companies, a lot of old people own businesses, right? Especially these local businesses, they don't know tech. They'll be willing to pay thousands of dollars for these little WordPress sites that make, an hour to make. You can even upsell them and tell them that you'll be willing to do, certain maintenance and updating their website every month for say $50, you know what I mean? So if they want changes to their website or, just updating it, whatever it may be, you can charge them for that. So you can continually make money off your clients. Number 2, write an ebook. Now guys, make sure that you find something that you're extra knowledgeable about that's really niche. That's how you're gonna make money selling ebooks. Don't go for something really general that you know a lot about. Go for something that you know a lot about and that's really specific. And even if you do know a lot about something, kind of general, make it as specific as you can. Let's say you really know the game of basketball and you're a great basketball coach. Don't write a book on how to coach basketball. Write a book on how to coach basketball for middle schoolers with disability. No, I'm just kidding. But, for middle schoolers. Now, a lot of people think that, oh my God, I got to write a book. And what if it doesn't sell? I'm going to spend all this time. Guys, you don't have to write novels here. These how-to books and, books that you'll be writing are going to be about 20 pages, which is basically just a long essay. Don't write, a 1,000-page book. It's not worth your time. Going back to saving that time, it's really important because Your first few books, there's a very, very high likelihood that they're not going to succeed. There's a very high likelihood that you're not going to sell any books, okay? So if you write a 2,000 page novel or whatever, and it doesn't sell, that can be really, sad that you wasted all that time and you might not want to get back into it, and it's just a waste of time, okay? So write a short book. Your first few books should be short. Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing is where you're going to want to put your book to, as it can be bought on Amazon and Kindle. You're going to want to sell it as an ebook, but if you really want to print some copies, they do have a print on demand option. So if you have some friends or a group of people that could really want this book or benefit from it, why not buy a few copies and try to sell it to them? Also, people online, if they want, they can just click that and have a physical book shipped to them, because there's a lot of people who don't like reading ebooks, including myself. I'm not a big reader anyway, but if I were to read a book, I don't think I could read an ebook. The link for Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing is in the description. Number 3, sell your designs. Now guys, the last two, I honestly believe that anybody could do with a reasonable intelligence. However, this one, you're gonna wanna be artsy, all right? Don't try to do this if you're not creative and artsy, okay? Designs are a huge way to make money because they can be put on shirts, cups, posters, whatever it may be. And it's so easy now online to do that. Pretty much how it works is anything that sells with your design on it, you can make royalties on. So it's a constant flow of income for you. Websites that give royalties like this, a big example is Redbubble. As you can see, they have stickers, shirts, posters, phone cases, all sorts of things that your design might end up on. The artists themselves, which would be you, usually net between 10 to 30% of the sales price, which isn't bad if you're selling a lot. Another website to check out along these lines is teespring.com. The difference here is that you do the marketing, not Teespring, and you're not really going to be making royalties here. You're going to be making money on every product that you sell. It's a little harder to make money on here. You're going to need to know, Facebook ads or something like that to sell. However, the money that you'll be making, if you do it right, will probably exceed what you would make on Redbubble, just because you're not just making royalties, you're making money on the whole bang for your buck. Number 4, pet sitting. Rover.com is a new website where pet owners who need their, pets babysat, can hire people like you to stay at their home for however long they may need and take care of their pet. They also have a dog boarding option where they can actually bring the pet to you. And they also have a dog walking where you can just walk their dogs for them and make some money that way. They have a nice looking app to use, so you don't have to, get on a laptop or anything. You can just do it all on your phone to get hired. However, this app isn't super popular. It's not crazy popular. So if you don't live in, a densely populated area like a big city, might not work for you. I personally do not, so, I couldn't do this if I wanted to. Also, you have to be 18 years old and of course pass a background check and of course be capable of walking. The website, however, does take a cut, okay? But you are still gonna keep 80% of what you earn, which isn't bad in my opinion. So guys, that is 4 ways to make $50 a day in 2020, okay? I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you wanna check out our last video, make sure you find it on our channel. It's our most viewed video, okay? It's 5 ways to make money in 2019, I believe it's called. So anyway, thanks for watching this one. Remember to go down and subscribe to our channel. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a like, and I will see you guys next time.